TikTok is an unacceptable risk and it should be removed from the app stores. That is what a US government official asked the CEOs of Apple and Google to do. Security researchers have also revealed disturbing things found on the TikTok app. So on today's video, we're going to take a look at these claims by finding out how much data does TikTok collect and where does this data go. 안녕하십니까? 니콜라스입니다 and welcome to a new video. If you like what you see and you would like to see more of it, then please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Thank you very, very much. I first thought of the idea of making this video 2 years ago when researchers first catched TikTok spying on millions of iPhones. The researchers found that moments after being opened, the TikTok app was automatically reading all the contents of the user's clipboard, which means that you can copy some text in your Messages app, and only by opening TikTok, the app will be able to read what you copied. After Apple was alerted about this, iOS 14 was released with a notification that was shown to the user every time an application read data from the clipboard. After this change, it turned out that not only TikTok was reading the clipboard, but many other apps were doing it as well. On this video, we see how this person copies from his Messenger and then switches to other apps. Every single app, from weather to news and Alibaba, was reading the clipboard data. Now, in the case of TikTok, the notifications were wild. Here we can see how TikTok is reading data from the clipboard on almost every keystroke, whether the user sends the comment or not. Here you can see how a user was in the Notes app, copied the text, went to TikTok, and TikTok was able to get the text copied from the Notes app. And here we can see how the clipboard is being accessed when the user is just watching a video. Now first, TikTok said that this was a bug caused by an outdated advertising SDK. Then the excuse changed to saying that the issue was triggered by a feature designed to identify repetitive spammy behavior, and that a new version of the app was going to be released without it. So this prompted me to go to TikTok's privacy policy to actually look at what is the data they are collecting. First of all, they are collecting the information that you choose to provide. Now that makes sense. It will be your name, your email, your contacts, and your social network friends, again, if you choose to provide those. What I think is interesting is that if you record a video and you choose not to save it or upload it to your profile, it will still be collected by TikTok. And if you record a video and apply a filter to it, they might save a version of that video without the filter on. On another section, we can see the information that they collect automatically. And this is where things get juicy. Among other things, they collect your IP address, your mobile carrier, the time zone settings, the model of your device, the network type, your device ID, your screen resolution and operating system, app and file names and types, keystroke patterns or rhythms, battery state, audio settings, and connected audio devices. Why does TikTok need to know what is my mobile carrier? Or what Bluetooth headphones am I using? Or the apps and file names on my phone? They also say that this information might be used to identify you in other devices where you may have not even logged into TikTok. They are also analyzing the videos you upload to extract faces and body features and attributes to, among other things, classify you demographically and for ad recommendations. TikTok might also collect biometric identifiers and biometric information. That is your Face ID and potentially your fingerprint. Now, TikTok already paid a $92 million fine for violating the Biometric Information Privacy Act on the US. Now, you could say that TikTok collects this data because it needs it to be able to function properly. For example, they need to collect the biometric data of our faces because that's what they need to be able to apply face filters to videos. Now, that's a good point. The problem is that if you keep reading the privacy policy, you will see a section that details how your data is being shared with third parties. Now, it clearly says that TikTok might share all of the information we collect with a parent, subsidiary, or other affiliate of our corporate group. Now, ByteDance, the Chinese company behind TikTok, has many other products, and its subsidiaries also have many other products as well. They will also share this information with business partners, such as payment processors, technical support providers, research providers, cloud providers, and advertising marketing and analytics vendors. They don't specifically name which companies and why they need all that data. But what they do say is that this data might be given to partners that will store this data outside of the US. Now, everything we talked about so far is public knowledge, and it was one of the reasons why I never made a TikTok video. It's scary, but people don't care. What is actually new is how TikTok can track every single key you press in your keyboard on any website you go to from the TikTok app. Many applications, not only TikTok, have an in-app browser. When you're inside of Facebook, Instagram, or Kakao, and you open a link, the app will open a browser within the app. Because the browser is inside of the app can control it, and it can even inject some extra code to the pages you are visiting. And that is what TikTok does. The researcher found out that the app is injecting this code every time you open a link on TikTok. It might not be self-evident what this code does if you don't know JavaScript, but this code is actually subscribing to the key down event, which means that TikTok is listening every time the user presses any key on the keyboard. This code is also subscribing to the click event, which, as you can guess, triggers every time the user clicks anything on the page. Unfortunately, we cannot see what code is running when the key down and the click events happen. But what we know is that TikTok has acknowledged that this code is there. But on their defense, they said that this code was there for debugging purposes only and to monitor how fast pages load. So there is code that can record every keystroke and click you make, but they are just not using it at the moment. Keep in mind that Instagram, Messenger, Facebook, and Amazon do this as well. They also inject code, but there is no evidence that they are listening for every keystroke and click. TikTok is also different from any of those other apps because TikTok forces you to use their in-app browser, when other apps give you the choice to choose to open the links on your own browser. I guess you could say there isn't any smoking gun here. You could say that TikTok is collecting all this data for advertising purposes because they're a company and they're after the money. The company itself has been very clear on saying they don't share any data with China. I would believe this if it wasn't for the fact that TikTok has confirmed that employees based in China are in fact able to access data from users outside of China, as well as a member of TikTok's Trust and Safety Department being recorded saying that everything is seen on China and that there is a master admin in Beijing that has access to everything. But now I have some questions for you. Do you think TikTok is after the money, or can they be a Trojan horse? Can it be that this app posing as a free social network is actually a data harvesting tool? If you were an oppressive and totalitarian government that loves facial recognition and social credit scores, would you be interested on getting as much data as you can, even biometric data, from people all around the world? If you made it this far into the video, I can tell that you care about your online privacy. And the most basic thing we can do to protect our privacy online is to use a VPN. This is why I have the pleasure to announce that the sponsor of this video is giving each one of you 4 free months plus a major discount when you sign up on their 2-year plan. We at Nomad Coders have been using NordVPN way before they were a sponsor. We purchased our first 2-year subscription back in 2018, and in 2022 we renewed for 3 years. If you watch some of my courses, sometimes you can see the NordVPN icon on my computer. I'm an actual user and I can vouch for their quality. I use NordVPN on my laptops, iOS and Android devices, and it works like a charm. And even though it is a VPN, it's really fast. I can't actually tell when it's on or not. I just leave it on and forget. They are also adding more features to their products. Signing up to their VPN service also includes a malware protection and even an ad blocker. On their more advanced plans, they also offer a password manager and a data breach scanner, which tells you when your emails, passwords, or credit card information has been found on a hacked database. To get a special discount plus 4 free months, please go to nordvpn.com/nomadcoders. Get your VPN, get protected, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching as always. Thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. I will see you on the next one. Stay free, stay happy. Bye-bye.